Thank you for having me. So I assume that
Well, I can't hear her.
it's good to go. Can you hear me
yeah,
now?
I can hear you now.
Perfect. We just turned it on. So thank you everyone, and thank you for having me here. So I'm assuming that everybody is probably sitting, starting with the seating. So that's what we will get started. If you're sitting on the ground, cross your leg in front of you, sitting nice and tall. Relax your hands on top of your laps. Close your eyes. Let's try to make the focus. Bring the focus to your body. Let's starting by feeling the breathing in and out of your nose. And then observing the rhythms that your original breathing, in and out. Feeling the air going through your nostril, and slowly let it out when you can. And deepen the breath, and make your inhale a little bit longer, and the exhale a little bit longer. Starting to feel your shoulder relax, your upper body relax. All this breathing is actually make your spine long and strong. Sitting even taller. Take a deep breath in. And take a long breath out. Now bring the awareness back. And then follow your breath into your heart. Into your body. And let your breath just guide your movement through today. And let your body feel nice. And let your mind go with it. Alright, we are going to move a little bit. You can keep your eyes closed or you can open up your eyes. It will be your choice. Take a deep exhale, slowly drop your chins toward your chest. Still sitting nice and tall on the spine, only your head is draping down. Inhale, roll your right ear to your right shoulder. Exhale, drop your chins down to your chest. Inhale, roll your left ear to your left shoulder. Exhale, lower your chins down to the ground, to your heart actually. Inhale, bring your right ear to your right shoulder one more time. Exhale, drop your chins down to your chest. Inhale, bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Exhale, lower your chins down to your chest. Cool, slowly lifting through your head, open up your eyes. We're going to ease up a little bit more. Hands in front of your shin, ease your way up to tabletop. Bring your hands right underneath your shoulder, your knees right underneath your head. Couple round of cat and cow here. Take a deep inhale, dropping your belly, lifting through your heart. Exhale, round and curve your back. Tuck your chins in, tuck your tailbone in. Make it slow. Inhale, dropping your belly down. Make the transition smooth. Exhale, round and curve your back. Feeling this breathing is rolling around your body. Another run of cow, rocking your belly down, lifting through your heart. Exhale, round and curve your back. Tuck everything in, like curl yourself into a ball. Cool. Slowly bring yourself back to center, neutral spine. Crown to the front, to your shoulder back on top of your wrist. Walk both of your knees to the center of the mat. And take a deep inhale, bring your right leg out to the side. Exhale, lower your knees down, but let it hover above the ground. Inhale, lifting through your leg. Exhale, lower it down, let it hover. Inhale, lift your right leg out to the side. Exhale, you can return your your right knee back down to the ground. Let's do the same thing on the left side. Inhale, lift your left knee away from the floor. Exhale, lower it down, let it hover. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift it up one more time. Exhale, lower your left knee back down to the ground. Now return to the right side. Inhale, lift your right knee away. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, lower it down. Last one, inhale, lift it up. This time we're going to hold it here for one full breath in. One full breath out. Alright, slowly lower your knees down to the ground. Let's do it on the left side. Inhale, bring your left knee out to the side. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale to the side one more time. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Just hold it there for one full breath in. One full breath out. Alright, that's it. Slowly lower your leg all the way down to the ground. You're going to walk your hand toward yourself. Sit back to your heels. Sitting nice and tall and rest your hands on top of your laps. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out here. Alright, bring your hands to the back. Interlace your fingers so you can open it up your front chest. Take a deep inhale, lengthening through your spine. Exhale, drop your chins down to your chest. Make your head heavy. You're feeling the space between your neck and your shoulder. That gravity just opened it up for you. One more breath on your own. Alright, slowly lifting through your head. Walk your hand forward, come back to tabletop. Curl your back toes under. That's a lift of hip up and back. Directing your hip to the back, dropping your heels down toward the ground. And roll your shoulder back toward your knees, but pushing your fingers forward, downward facing dog. You can adjust your leg, left and right, or just walk your leg forward or back, just to adjusting your down dog from here. One more full breath in. One more full breath out. All right, let's roll a little bit. Inhale, roll your shoulder forward to plank. Your shoulder right on top of your wrist. Palm to your tippy toes, lengthening through your spine. Plank. Exhale, lift your hip up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, roll your shoulder forward to plank and take your time. Slowly get yourself there. Exhale, lift your hip up and back, feeling the core to pull you up and back. All right, one more time. Inhale, roll your shoulder forward to plank. Exhale, lift your hip up and back, downward facing dog. Stay here. Breathe. All right, take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out here. Good. From here, inhale, bring your right leg all the way up to the sky. Give it a good lift through your toes. And then when you're ready, step your leg forward, bending through your knees. Bring it in between your thumbs. Once your high lunge is ready, lower your left knee all the way down to the ground. All right, bring your hands to your knees. Try to sit down a little bit more. And maybe pull your hip lower to the ground into your front shin. Take a deep inhale, bring your arms all the way up to the sky. Interlace your fingers and release your index finger up to the sky. Just continue to lift. Feeling your stand here. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out. Slowly lower your hands down to the ground. Use your hands to support you. Walk your hands to the back. Continue to move your head to the back of your leg. Extending through your front one, and then get your front toes all the way up to the sky. Once you are stable and solid ground, inhale, bring your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, lower your hands to the back. You can interlace your fingers again or press your palms together in the back, reverse namaste. Inhale, lengthening through your spine. Exhale, you're going to lean your heart forward and down. Take your time. Maybe in the beginning, you feel a little bit wobbly on the forward fold. You take your time. Don't fold yourself too deep. Just stay there. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out here. All right, keep your body low. Lower your hands down to the ground so that you can walk your hand forward, bending through your front knee. Come back to your low lunge. Come back with your hands on top of your knees so you can sit in nice and low. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up to the sky. This time, interlace your fingers, bring it up to the sky. You're going to walk your fingers up and back, dropping your shoulder back, sitting toward your front shin. So you can arch your back like a crescent moon. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out here. All right, slowly lower your hands all the way down to the ground. Good enough. Curl your back toes under, lifting through your kneecap. You can step your leg back to your downward facing dog, or you're familiar with vinyasa. You like to have a vinyasa as a transition. You can do that too. Rest a little bit on your downward facing dog. Feeling the difference on your right leg to the left. We're going to do the same thing on the left side very soon, so you will feel the same stretch going on. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out here. All right, and now bring your left leg all the way up to the sky. Let's see how it goes this time. Bend through your knees, step it forward in between your hands. Once your front leg is settled, you can lower your right knee all the way down to the ground. And that's testing how our stand goes. Hands on top of your laps, sitting nice and forward. Feeling a stretch on your right leg, and now bring your arms all the way up to the sky. And that's it. Interlace your fingers. Not arching this time, just testing how your stand goes. How that stretch going? One more breath on your own. All right, lower your hands down to your heart to the ground. Starting to walk your hands to the back, so you can move your hip to your back leg and bring your front leg supporting you here. Take a deep inhale, bring your arms all the way up to the sky. You might need to continue to adjusting your stand. Exhale, bring your hands to the back. You can choose a different version this time. Interlace your fingers, further open up your chest, or simply grab hold of your opposite elbow, as long as your front chest is open. Inhale, lengthening. Exhaling your heart forward and down. Take your time. You might notice that you are folding differently on your left or right. You might be able to fold deep on both sides or not. It's a good time to reference your body and see how it goes. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out here. All right, keep your body low. Release both of your hands down to the ground so you can add your body to walk forward, bending through your front knee. Come back to low lunge. Bring your hands on top of your knees. Sitting nice and low, and bring your arms all the way up to the sky. This time we're going to get a little bit deeper. Inhale, lengthening through your fingers. Exhale, you're going to swing the fingers up and back. Bring your shoulder with you. Maybe your arm can swing behind your ear. Get your entire body enough space to arch into crescent. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out here. All right, come back to center first. So you can lower your hands down, all the way down to the ground. Curl your back toes under, lifting through your kneecap. Again, you can step your leg back to your downward facing dog. Or you can go through a round of vinyasa on your own. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out here. All right, one more breath on your own. Cool. From here, inhale, raise your right leg all the way up to the sky. And when you step it forward this time, you're going to lower your right shin down to the ground. Then your right knee align with your right wrist, your right ankle align with your left wrist. Pigeon pose. Sitting nice and tall from here. We are going to rest a little bit. Continue to walk your hand forward. Fold yourself in the center of the mat. Align yourself with your leg. You can rest on your forearm and simply drape your head down to the ground. Just give yourself a very nice stretch here. For some of you, if walking your hand forward is possible, you can mount your entire heart all the way down to the ground if you want to. It will be your choice. Anything that can calm your mind down. Make this opening just using the body, the weight of your body. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out. If you can soften your muscles all the way, you will feel that stretch, feel that opening a little bit different every breath you take. All right, one more breath on your own. Very cool. Slowly walk your hands toward yourself. Ease your way up. Curl your back toes under, lift yourself up a little bit. Because you're going to step your front leg up and back, give it a good release all the way up to the sky. You can make some circles of your ankles just to release it, or you can bend through your knee, just let it drip behind your head. Just stay here for one full breath in, and one full breath out. And then you can return your right leg all the way down to the ground. Come back to your down dog, stay here a little bit. We're going to do the pigeon on the other side. And let's wait until everybody's here. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out here. All right, inhale, bring your left leg all the way up to the sky. Bend through your knee, roll your shoulder forward. Bring your shin forward. Align your shins to the front of your mat. And square your body to your front shin and continue to walk your hand forward. You're ready to rest here. Starting with your forearm. Feeling this opening, does it feel comfortable? If you feel that you cannot go any further, stay here. Good thing for coming to your forearm is you can drape your head down. The weight of your head can further open it up the back of your muscle, which is good too. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out here. Alright, when you're ready, slowly walk your hand back to yourself, ease your weight up. Curl your back toes under, lift yourself away from the floor a little bit more. So you can step that front leg up and back. Make some circles of your ankles. And maybe bend through your knees, drape your leg behind your hip. Just give your hip a good opening here. One more breath on your own. All right, slowly lower your leg all the way down to the ground. Good job already. All right, from here, walk your leg out as wide as the mat or maybe wider and continue to walk your leg forward. Starting to bend through your knees and walk your hand toward yourself. Eventually lower your hip down to the ground. Bring your hands inside your thighs. Come to the squat pose. Press your palms together, let your heart just grow all the way. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out. One more breath on your own. All right, when you're ready, lower your hands all the way down to the ground and just sit down to the ground. Bring both of your legs in front of you, and starting from here, you're going to bring both of your legs out to the right side. Just let your legs stacking on top of each other so you can sit in nice and tall. We're going to twist from here. So this beginning run, we are going to twist to the left. And when you're ready, turn your body over to the left. And use your left hand as an anchor behind your hip. Use your right hand to the outside of your left knee. So you can push in through that hands, and then turn your gaze over to your left shoulder, to the back of your mat. Every inhale, lengthening through your spine. Every exhale, you might be able to turn the left shoulder to the back a little bit more. Maybe you can change the anchor of your left hands to get that twist a little bit deeper. All right, take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out here. Cool, when you're ready, slowly bring yourself back to center. Now we are going for a much deeper twist. So we are going to create a little bit more space here. Bring your left leg forward. Make it parallels to the front of the mat. Keep your right leg on the side. Keep it close to you. Same thing here, we're going to twist over to the left. So walk your hands over to the left side. And continue to walk your hands to the back of your mat. And continue to move and see how far it can go, until your left arm can lower down to the ground, and your right arm can lower down to the ground as well. Relax your head down to the ground and give yourself a very nice twist from here. And once you have all this support, and soften your muscle and just let the gravity take over. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out here. All right, one more breath on your own. Okay, getting out of here is probably a little bit harder, but let's do it step by step. Come to your palm first. Walk your hand back to center sitting. It's not too bad, right? All right, bring your leg in front of you. Let's do it on the other side. Now both of your leg over to the left. that is stacking on top. That means we are twisting over to the right. Lower your hands down and walk your right hands to the back as an anchor. Bring your left hands to the outside of your knees. And from here, you can turn your right shoulder to the back. Every inhale, lengthening the spine. Give it some space for it to twist. Exhale, you might be able to walk and adjust your right hand as an anchor. Twist can go deeper or not, depending how you feel about your body. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out here. All right, when you're ready, slowly bring yourself back to center. Just as earlier, we're going to set up our foundation a little bit wider. So bring your right shin forward, away from you, and keep that left leg close to you. With a bigger foundation, you will be able to walk your hands over to your right and continue to walk to the back of the mat. You might be able to really align with the mat or not, up to you, until you can lower both of your arms down on the ground and relax your head down to the ground. Give yourself a little bit space here. Feeling the pulling sensation from gravity. Could be from your head, from your neck, from your shoulder, from your body. And even the twisting opening on your hip, you can feel it too. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out here. All right, when you're ready, slowly lifting through your head. Come to your palm. Once you elevate a little bit higher, you can walk your hand back to center. Good job. Bring both of your legs in front of you and maybe scoop your hip forward. Let's create a little bit space here. Starting with your right leg, you're going to bring that right leg out to the side and keep it close to you. Your left leg will continue to anchor and pointing your knees up to the sky. And we are going here and see how far we go on this side. Walk your hands to the back of your head. You can totally stay here with your palm and then relax your head back if you want to. If you feel that this is nothing, you can lower your forearm down to the ground. Relax your head back and lifting your heart up to the sky to a little fish. If that's starting to cause some discomfort on your knees or the stretch is way too much, you can choose between this one and having your palms down to the ground over your chest. For those who are very flexible, you want a little bit more, you can definitely lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Reaching your arm up and overhead and just give yourself a good rest here. There's just different levels of modification and poses. The most important thing is you need to ask your body which one works the best for you. Everybody is different. You don't need to be like anybody else. Your body is your best friend and he will tell you what you want to do. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out. Slowly lower your hands down by your side if your hand is lifted. If you are laying down on the ground, slowly ease your upper body back up. Come to your forearm first, and then come to your palm. You're coming back seated. I hope you have a good twist from here. Use both of your hands to bring your right leg in. And then now we are lifting our left leg out to the side. Give your right knee up to the sky. Let's test it out here, see how it goes. Walk your forearm down to the ground. Lifting your head to the back, opening up your heart. It's a good thing too that you didn't lay down on the ground. It gives you more space to stretch, to open. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out here. One more breath on your own. All right, slowly bring your chest to your chest if your heart is in the back. Slowly bring yourself back to center. Use both of your hands to bring that left leg forward. Now both of your knees are getting close to your heart. And then when you're ready, slowly lower your upper back. You can anchor both of your legs down to the ground. Lay yourself down on the ground, hands down by your side. Actually, you're going to bring your left knees to your chest. Hug that knee in tight and stay here. Take a deep inhale, bring your right leg all the way up to the sky. When you're lifting, pointing through your toes, it can help you to engage your leg, engage your core. One more breath on your own. We're going to move a little bit on your right leg. Let's see how it goes on your next exhale. Open your leg out to the side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, you're going to lower your right leg forward and down. Let it hover above the ground. And then inhale, bring your leg back up. Okay, 2 more rounds. Exhale to the side. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, lower your legs all the way down. Maybe let it hover above the ground, a little bit core here. Inhale, lift your leg back up. Exhale, out to the side. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, lower your right leg all the way down to the ground. Inhale, lift it back up. Let's conclude this right side. Bend through your knee, bring your right knees to your chest. And extending your left leg all the way up to the sky. Again, make sure your toes is pointing. Take a deep breath in here, get ready. Anchor your lower back to the ground. On your next exhale, open it up, your left leg out to the side. Just let it hover. Inhale, bring it all the way back up. Exhale, forward and down. Let it hover the whole time. So you can train a little bit on your core and leg strength. Inhale, lift your leg back up to the sky. Exhale, out to the side. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, lower it forward and down. Inhale, come back up to the sky. Exhale, out to the side. One last run. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, forward and down. Cool. Inhale, coming back up. Perfect. Bend through your knee. Hop both of your knee in. Gently rock yourself from side to side. Cool. Slowly bring yourself back to center. Now lower both of your legs down to the ground. Bring your hand underneath your body and starting to ease your upper body away from the floor. Come back to your forearm. Let's stay here for a real fish for a very long time, for a while. Lifting through your heart, drop your head back down. If you didn't get a chance to enjoy this earlier, this is a good time. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out at the fish, strengthening your spine, strengthening your shoulder. And then when you're ready, slowly bring your chins to your chest. Come to your palms, ease your way up, ceiling. Adjust your sitting back to the center of the mat. We are going with our meditation. We're starting very soon. I want to prep you for sitting. You can sitting facing the side of the mat or the front of the mat will be your choice. Cross your leg in front of you. We are going to sit here for a while. So make sure that if you need to change your leg, get the circulation going, please do. Or you can find something that can say the palm, your cushions, your pillows, blocks, if you have any, or all help you to get that circulation going on your leg. If you're feeling good, come back to sitting, hands on top of your lap. Close your eyes. Come back to focus on your breathing in and out. I want you to start focusing on your body. Noticing the difference that we move about like 30, 35 minutes. All this twist and turn, stretch and strengthening. How does it make the difference to your body? And then your breath just guide you, exploring inside that difference. And find your natural breathing. We're going to start with our meditation with a breathing technique we call eco-breathing. Basically, it's the same length of inhale and the same length and count of exhale. We were starting with the count of 4. That is pretty much the same as our natural breathing. And then we will slowly to deepen and lengthening to a longer count. So take a natural deep inhale and exhale here, and we will get started. The count of 4, take a deep inhale through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly exhale it out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that's lengthening to the count of 5 for the inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale it out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. That's lengthening for the count of 6. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And long exhale it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Let's get it a little bit longer to the count of 7. So slowly pass it out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and exhale it out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. Can we do it to the 8? Let's try it out. Deep, long inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And long exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Now return to your natural breathing. Taking deep breaths in and deep breaths out. Observing if your breath goes deeper, the length of your breathing is longer. You're bringing more oxygen into your body. Now, opening and focusing on your breathing. Bring the awareness back to your body. Breathing all the way into the heart center. And looking in front of you, even you, your eyes is closed. You're looking into a bowl in front of you. Now I want you to start envisioning there's a little light that in front of you is starting burning bright. Every inhale you take in is making that glow a little bit brighter. Your breath is infusing that light shining and glowing inside you. Every inhale and exhale. Actually starting to heating up your body, and that glow is going bigger and bigger. And as your breath going in and out, that light will following your awareness around your body. That's starting by lowering that light all the way down to your heart. And take it in. Let it brighten that space of your heart. That your body starting to feel that warmth. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out here. Continue with your natural breathing. You're going to let that light flow down to your spine, all the way down to your tailbone, where you sit, where you're grounded. This is where that's supporting your entire body so you can relax your shoulder away. Let the light glow. Let it heat up your root chakra. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out here. And then let your light continue to flow. Bringing it all the way down to your hip. And let it flow down to your knees, to your ankles, to your toes, to your big toes, to your second toes, to your third toes, to your fourth toes, to your little toes. Let it continue to flow back up to your knees, to your hip. And let that light converge on your belly button. Feel it grows and warms again. Take it in. Let your breath just enlighten it a little bit brighter. Take a deep breath in here. Take a deep breath out here. And continue to let the light rising up to your chest, to your heart center again. And let it flow up a little bit more to your throat. And let it continue to rise all the way to your head, to your crown. And feeling your entire body lifting nice and long. And feeling that light, that burning. And glowing on your head. Let it lower down a little bit down in between your eyebrow. That is where your third eye resides. That's your intelligence center. Let it brighten up your beams. And that is what is truly you, where you are. Lighten up your wisdom. Lighten up your heart. Lighten up what you really know and what you know you really need to do. Trusting yourself with that strength within you. Knowing what you need to come through to become a beautiful butterfly. And let the light continue to glow on your third eye. And bring your wisdom with you. Bring your being with you and let it slowly lower it all the way down, back to your heart. And let the light reside on your heart a little bit longer. Again, let your breath continue to lengthening, to enlarge the light, to slowly encompass your whole chest. Another deep inhale and exhale, and let it brighten up a little bit more. This time it will encompass your entire body. If you want to, you can let the light grow so big that it can surround you. It's like a protecting shield. Within this shield, you're the center of the universe. You know you're in control. You know what you need to do. Go when you're ready. Slowly bring your hands to your heart. Press your palm together and bring the thumbs and press it against your sternum. Lower your chins down toward your fingers, still sitting nice and tall. 3 deep breaths from here. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale it out of your mouth, sigh everything out. Second deep breath in. Exhale it out of your nose, all the way out to the sky. Last inhale through your nose, all the way in. If you feel like to, you can sigh it out through your mouth and make a sound. That's it. Thank you very much. Come back to your natural breathing. Thank you for accompanying me with this journeys of practice. Hear a little bit on your heart, and we are on our meditation and calm our mind down. There's so much more of your journey is also mine. Thank you all. My heart to yours. I hope I have an opportunity next time to guide you through. Have a good day. Have a good holiday. Namaste. Thank you all.